In the heart of the Rockies.
Well, it looks like we got snow here.
Icy fields.
Whoa!
And rush hour traffic.
Hey, watch your end.
Stir up trouble for Wade's house trucking team.
Well, if I bring that truck, we're gonna slide down that ditch. Unreal.
As they attempt to haul this super long house cross country.
Whoa! If that jack would have popped out, Michelle would have lost his load.
Ever think of moving to the country? Then this is the crew to call.
No! Hey, look at the snow! Go up on your passenger side.
They'll move your dream home to your dream location. But it won't be easy.
Hey! Hold it!
Even for the world's toughest. Cabin truckers. East of the Rocky Mountains, Carol and Andy Whaley are hunting for the perfect country home.
We really want a home for our retirement, and we want to live there as long as we can, hopefully until they take us out in a box.
Experienced renovators, they designed their current home for an active family, but their needs are changing, and their house has seen better days.
The home we're living in right now, it's got stairs going up to the bedrooms, and as you get older, maybe steps are not the best thing. We just want all the bedrooms and all the living space to be on one level.
Shingles, they blow off. I don't want to see this stuff anymore, because I am the guy that has to repair it.
Carol and Andy are planning to move a second-hand home onto this property they've just bought, leaving their old home behind. Not everyone's excited about leaving the nest.
Actually, our son doesn't want to leave this house.
Most of my really good memories have been from living in this house. I told them, I was like, if you just wait like 8 years, I'll buy the house. I'll buy it. I don't care.
He's only 19, so he can't get a mortgage.
Jaylene LaRose from Wade's House Moving has found Carol and Andy an unusual building to truck to their land. This massive 4-home unit.
We've been in touch with Jaylene for quite a while, and this just popped up. So we came to look at it, and I guess here we are.
So, you ready to do this?
Yes.
This is no ordinary home.
This is a 4-plex unit. Usually when I sell something like this, it goes to more of a developer who's going to set it up and use them for rental revenue. You're going to take this wall out, so you'll be another 4 feet.
Yeah, push it back.
Andy and Carol are they're going to renovate the entire inside of the unit and make it into their own living space. This is a pretty big project for you guys then.
Yeah, probably the biggest one we've done.
We're gonna gut the whole thing. You know, everything is gonna change.
So we're gonna fit this plan into this new house that we bought. 40 feet and 3 inches.
This building is huge, measuring 134 feet long and 40 feet wide. Moving it could be a nightmare.
It's definitely long. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge.
The price of the house and move is just $65,000. But at 134 feet long, it's nearly 3 times the length of a conventional home. Wade's crew will have to truck it in 2 sections.
It's still going to be pretty long, 96 feet, so we'll want to watch where we put our wheels.
And moving 2 buildings means this will be twice the work of a usual job.
I'm sending a big crew out, though. So, I mean, you guys got lots of guys, you should be good.
Okay, we'll get her done.
Play safe.
You bet.
They have to shepherd Andy and Carol's oversized retreat 150 kilometers through winding country roads to reach its new foundation. The crew must battle tight corners, drooping live power lines, and icy roads to deliver this house on time. It's day 1 on site. First challenge, slice and dice the house in 2 and get it ready for the road.
The owner that bought it is going to make a house and a garage out of it, so we're going to cut 38 feet off one end. That's going to be the garage, and then the rest, 96 feet, I think, is going to be the rest of the house. 1.5! Whoa! She's tight. She's going to be tight.
Callie orders demo expert Ed to make the cuts.
Woo! This is where we're going to cut the house, right here. So we're going to cut it right straight through the whole thing. This is going to be used for a garage, and this is going to be the main part of the house.
Sawing through an entire house is no simple task. While Ed carries on cutting, the rest of Kelly's team prepares to strip out the foundation so they can lift the house up.
We gotta bust this thing apart in the bottom, and we gotta demo the basement out, rip all that plywood. It's all double boarded down there.
The guys give it everything they've got. But 1 hour in, it's clear that this house was built to stay put. Double walls with nails every 6 inches thwart their progress.
Like they use a semi-load of nails in one house. It's just crazy.
A job that could have taken 2 hours takes 4, and counting.
Need to get this thing busted up off the basement and on some dollies and get it ready to roll. Okay, let's go. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna start putting some steel in this first little piece here.
The team races to build a steel frame under the house to support the floor as they lift the first half.
Back that way, whoa!
Time for liftoff.
We're just about gonna lift this thing off here now.
Hey, boys, she's going up!
4 hydraulic jacks struggle to thrust the 40-ton section free off its old footings.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. We're lifting.
All the heaving pays off.
Oh!
The first piece of the house is up.
Broke loose off of there, really nice. Nothing held. Usually, you stop it and recutting and stopping and cutting, but they one cutter.
They're losing light fast, so the team has no option but to abandon lifting the second, much bigger section of the house up until tomorrow. A daunting prospect. Day 2 on site. Only the first part of Carol and Andy's mammoth house is up in the air.
Need some two-boys.
The pressure's on Kelly's team to raise the bigger piece this morning and hit the road after lunch.
Once we get this garage portion off, he's gonna make it into a garage. Get it out of the way, and then we'll start on the main part of the house, the 90-footer. Let it go! Bring her!
Before they lift the second piece, they must use a truck to roll the first section of the house off its foundation, onto wheels and out of the way. Just as they clear the footings, a loose block wreaks havoc.
It was loose! You took that out, I didn't realize. Huh?
It came off.
Oh yeah, with the bang.
With the small piece clear, they can tackle the bigger 86-ton beast. Their biggest beams are 90 feet long, not long enough to stretch the length of the building. So the crew must add more steel and more weight.
Just bolting up a 10-foot extension on our main beam.
With the extensions attached, the beams now fit under the entire length of the house.
Looking good! Hey!
The monster beams are in position. Now it's a race to get this building onto the road.
Ed's got to go around and jackhammer both walls.
This section of the building weighs 86 tons, and the lift is set to be an epic battle. Kevin fires up the jacks. But this house is almost twice the weight of a normal home.
Will it lift it or what?
Just about.
Now I need another jack. Because we gotta reset. We gotta reset on the other end and won't lift it.
Kelly desperately needs more lifting power.
It was just a little too heavy. I'm not sure why. We're adding 2 jacks.
With 2 jacks on every pile, they're ready to try again.
There we go, boys!
Against all odds, the 96-foot building is in the air. Next challenge, slide the massive load onto wheels.
We're gonna put our sliders in right now. A little exciting.
This section of the building is 96 feet long and weighs almost 90 tons. Its entire weight rests on towers of precariously balanced wooden blocks.
Sometimes you walk on them piles, you know, all week long, then all of a sudden, wham, you find a weak block.
The massive weight of this house puts great strain on the support towers. If any of the blocks are cracked or weak, there's a real risk that a tower could collapse, sending the house crashing into the basement.
Okay, let's go. Go!
After a titanic tug, the tower's held. So the crew can finally get trucking.
Want you in front.
An epic cross-country trek lies ahead for this colossal convoy.
Yeah, coming up to it, we got a real sharp corner coming up. It's going to be a little hairy getting around this corner. She's tight.
This will be really tight here, guys.
Stay that way, buddy, a little bit. What's slinky up? Stay a little bit that way. Okay, now more this way, buddy.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Hold it. Watch your hand. Unreal.
Just as they start trucking this colossal convoy across the prairie,
Keep coming.
Kelly's team has hit the skids.
Unreal. I think we got to build a bridge there. Just it's not quite wide enough for us.
Kelly had hoped to clear this corner, but the steep ditch on all sides makes it impossible to guide the 96-foot load around.
Lay some blocks down in the ditch and keep that thing level. We're going around this corner. We need more blocks.
This corner is a little bit tight, so we have to build a bridge. Because if I bring that truck too much in the ditch, we're going to slide down that ditch.
The crew will lay down wooden blocks to make a bridge and deck. The blocks are loose, and the truck must pass onto the bridge at a steep angle. If the blocks slip, there's a risk that the house could tip sideways and end up in the ditch.
Keep it coming, just like that, buddy. Stay just like that, buddy. A little bit towards the passengers, your wheel.
Okay, whoa! 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 15 feet, we'll be back on the road.
The crew's supply of blocks is limited, so as the truck moves forward, they must shuttle the blocks up front to extend the bridge.
Go ahead a little.
Nice.
Kelly and the crew finally conquer the corner. They want to pick up the pace on the open road, but there's no let-up from trouble with this unwieldy load.
What?
Their run-in with a sharp corner has caused the chains that secure the house to the truck to work loose.
After we built that bridge on that tight corner, everything went crooked. So if that came unattached, yeah, the house would go down. So we're going to block it and redo it. Retighten it.
The whole convoy is at a standstill until Michelle is sure the house is tied firm to the trucks.
That's the attachment. That's what keeps me attached to the house. So it's important to do it.
They must tighten each chain by hand.
Should be able to go up, guys. Hang on, hey, hang on. That was really close. If that jack would have popped out, Michelle would have lost this load.
With the load secured, they get back onto the road.
Okay, let's go.
It takes the whole afternoon to dodge the traffic and travel across the prairie.
There's a lot of oil tankers and grain haulers on this road, so boys are gonna have to be on their toes to keep this traffic in order.
With the rush hour traffic behind them, they pick up some speed. After a 4-hour slog, they hit their next obstacle. This power line is live. Carrying 7,200 volts, it spans right across the route. The house may be too tall to pass under the line, even if the crew lifts the cable. If the power line touches the conductive metal roof, this house could be singed forever. Michel must pass directly under the highest part of the line. If he deviates a foot in either direction, Andy and Carol's dream home could go up in smoke.
We're close to the center!
Michel guides the houses into the clear with less than an inch to spare.
Looking good, boys. That's good.
Just as they get going again,
1 mile from location. Well, it looks like we got snow here.
the weather turns. Snow and ice are the last thing Kelly's crew need as they tackle another 90-degree turn.
Whoa, we gotta pull this sign out. Nice.
They must swing wide to clear this turn, passing right across an icy field.
Cut that way a bit, yeah. Good. Watch your hand. Hold it.
Whoa. Just half a mile from Carol and Andy's property, Kelly's crew is fighting to stop this mammoth load from sliding out of control as it crosses an icy field.
Hold it. Whoa.
The crew is relying on these tire chains to give them extra grip on the frozen ground.
Now there's a little bit of snow and a little bit of mud, and then we're stuck, so how come the third chain don't go tighter than that? Like I'm tight all the way and we're still loose. They're a little big, them chains, though.
Well, my tires are worn out.
Yeah, you got that right.
The loose chains could slip off the tires. They'll have to cinch them as tightly as they can and keep their fingers crossed that they hold.
Nice job, guys.
Driving at such an extreme angle
This way.
is very tricky.
Watch your end. Well, you're gonna have that wheel over in the ditch. Gotta take that fence, though.
Michelle needs absolute concentration to ease the massive building down this slippery slope.
Cut that way a bit, yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah, you're good to go, buddy.
It's been a grueling trek, but Andy and Carol's house is on the home stretch.
A little nervous. She'll be fine.
It's nice to see it here, and hopefully it'll get moved on with no problem. We can get stuff going on the inside.
Kelly's eager to get the two sections of the house onto their foundations before nightfall.
We've got a few hours of daylight left, so we're gonna give her and see what we can get done today. Hard like that, buddy? Okay, now turn your wheel back the other way, buddy. Whoa! Whoa! So where's this other one? Where are we putting the other one?
Drive straight through, and then you can just drop it.
They drop off the small piece across the yard.
Whoa! Whoa!
This will become Andy's workshop. Now for the main house.
Now all we have to wait and see is if it fits. Hopefully it should be good.
There's a lot to get done by nightfall. Everyone's feeling the pressure.
When I go up with the front wheel, put the front slider in. Well, they gotta block it right there first.
The crew rolls out the wheels and swing in supersized beams to slide this house home.
Okay, let's go.
It's gonna sit like beautiful.
Yeah. Should be good.
The foundation may fit like a glove,
You know, it's gonna rain. I don't know.
but the holes made to accommodate the support beams when they lower the house down are in the wrong place. Time to break out the power saw.
That's good. You got it, buddy. We're just gonna shut her down for the night and come back in the morning.
The crew decides to call it a night and wrap up this massive job in the morning. The next day, Kelly's hoping the house will sit snug on its foundation without any more trouble.
Kind of worried about how it's gonna fit, but hopefully it's not bad.
I'll be glad in about 2 hours when it's down.
Yes.
It's the moment of truth.
Well, they're about to drop the house, and my parents are freaking out a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fingers crossed.
Just holding our breath a little bit.
Hey, coming down. There she's sitting.
After an epic battle, Carol and Andy's house is landed.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it, bud.
We got the house set down on the basement walls, just pulling out the main beams right now.
Sitting on the basement, they're just tickled pink.
Home sweet home, eventually.
For the Whaleys, there's just one final task before they sign off on this delivery.
This is the first time you've seen this. This is going to be our walk-in closet, and this will be our master bedroom.
It's got potential.
So James, this is your bedroom.
That's my bedroom. Well, there's no floor in it.
She's down, and now we can get on with fixing her up.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kelly.
Cheers.
Cheers.